Oh, hi, good morning. Thank you for watching an open house. We are here on a Thursday morning, but I just wanted to get you in the right frame of mind as the weekend approaches. Of course, we've had some good weather recently, and one thing that makes me remember is what it's like to get out to recreational property living and enjoy long weekends. And this property is exactly what you'll be thinking about as you plan a weekend getaway or even just a retreat for the summer. So this is just an hour and a half out of Calgary, and it is a wonderful little cabin, cottage property. And I am going to take you through with some virtual tools today. And I'm going to use a little bit of video. I've got a 3D virtual walkthrough. And the one thing I also wanted to tell you about is we've actually got a long weekend actual live open house, not live stream, actually in person. Come out if you're out looking for something nice to do on the long weekend. Come and check out Little Bow Resort. It's a wonderful lake resort community, and we've got this home is going to be featured from 1 to 4 on August 1st. That's the long weekend. But I do want to kind of show you a little bit about this house. So I'm going to actually use a little bit of video, and I want to actually, I'll take this off the screen here so we can get a little more screen time. And I'm going to talk to you about where we are. So this is the area at Little Bow Resort. And in a few minutes, I'm going to take you through the home. I'm going to use a 3D virtual tour. But here we are down at one end of the lake area, and this is where the marina is. You can see this gravel parking lot. On a busy weekend, this would fill up. There's a boat launch just a few feet away there. And there's the marina where you drop your boat in the lake, and you would use the marina to load up your goods and your family, and you hop on the boat and head out and have some fun. There's some fish in this lake, lots of activities that you can have out there, and there's a real sense of community. I hear that they're doing on the long weekend, they're doing some activities in the community, outdoor movie and things like that. It's a real sense of community out in that area as well. Here's the marina again. I've got quite a dock system here, which is great. And when we went out and did this video, it was so quiet out there. You could just hear, birds chirping here and there, and it was absolutely a wonderful setting. So this is the road. We're going to head towards where the actual property is. It's a gravel road. It's really nicely treed out in this area, and you can see some of the other cabins surrounding here too. So we just left that boat launch area and came back towards the residential area here. We're approaching a stop sign, and this property is just down the road straight ahead. We'll see it in a minute. And don't forget, long weekend, come check it out. You've got to come and see this house in person. Our team will be there. We'll look forward to showing off this house. We can walk you down to the lake, show you where that is. So that was the house. We just turned to have a quick look at that. And here's a little bit of the surroundings of the house. Here's the back. It's quite open to a very large green space behind. There's a fire pit there. And most occasions when I've been out here, you'll see a deer or two in the green space as well. It certainly reminds you that you're out into some peace and quiet and nature. This is a little walkway just a few doors down from the home that takes you out into this other green area. There's some trees beyond, and then there's the lake just beyond there. You can actually see a little bit of a view of the lake there. And by the way, this is a live stream open house, which means if you have a comment, drop a comment. I'll see the comment. I can even reply if you have a question, or just give us a thumbs up. Say, hey, what a wonderful property. Share it. Hey, if you have a friend, thinking of recreational living, you got to tell them about it. So this is a green space area. You could come over here. You could throw a Frisbee around. You could take the dog for a little run on the leash. There's some homes that are backing onto this green space as well. And then there's the lake just down there. There is a beach area over here as well. And just so peaceful. And actually, it's quite shallow in this area. My wife and I, we went down there. You can actually see the sand through the water. Like you could actually wade out into the water. It's very clean and quite comfortable to actually walk in the water. We went out there and had a little walk to kind of really check out this property. There's my wife, Janet. And yeah, we enjoyed the setting. There's a rope swing there as well. And there are a few different little areas like this along the shore. This was just one of those spots, but absolutely calling for you guys to come out and see it. Don't forget August long weekend. I want to actually show this off to you in person. So I want to, let's take that off the screen here. And I want to actually, I want to take you into the house now, right? That's the next trick here. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm going to okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all as efficiently as possible. So here's the house. We are in the house. I'm going to use my 3D virtual tour to take you through the home. The really nice thing is I can navigate through the home as though we're in the home. This is going to save you an hour-and-a-half drive right here, in that I'm going to do this for you. And by the way, you'll be able to access, I'm going to make sure as soon as we're done the virtual, done this open house, I'm going to make sure there's a link in the post so you can access this virtual tour and use it at your own pace. I believe the link might already be in the listing in the post, and you can actually go through and you can watch this video later. You can go through this 3D tour. One of the things I'll just point out as a user tips, when you see these little 360s, if you want to click on that, it's going to actually take you to the outside, and you'll be able to see a 360 view of the outside of the property. And then click on the little walking man. It'll take you right back into where you were. Okay, so let's go through this main level. It is a bungalow. You'll see it's almost 1,200 square feet on this main level, plus the sunroom, which is almost what's about an additional 200 square feet. So great square footage. You can see they've recently updated with new vinyl plank flooring, new paint throughout. This is a nice open living room. There's no furniture in that space right now, but certainly would accommodate quite a bit of seating and things for guests. You can see a really well-maintained functional kitchen, lots of upper cabinetry, nice little center island, and we were just in the dining area. I mentioned that sunroom. It's additional square footage on top of the 1,190 square feet. It is beautiful. This is the spot I would hang out. If you couldn't find me in the house, you'd be going out to the sunroom to find me. I would sit out here all the time. And as I mentioned when I was showing you the backyard earlier, there's often deer out here. It's quite pretty. There's nice trees out there. And like I said, there's this little 360. Let's go outside. I'll show you what that looks like. So here's the rear deck. And you can see the backyard. You've got a fire pit over here. And, you know, there's a neighboring property over there as well. You've got AC. You can see that. Air conditioning is sometimes important, depending on the weather and the weekend. We often don't need it, but, you know, there's always that 1 or 2 days that you really need it. So that's the sunroom. I'm going to take you back into the house. But this sunroom is a real highlight. I really love it. And so let's take you down to the hall. I want to take you into the bedroom area. So it's kind of on the other side of the house. So we have this open concept kitchen, living room, and this vinyl plank comes all the way through. And so we've got, I'll just click on there so you can see this bedroom. We've got a bedroom with a nice closet here, nice sized windows. I'll take you into the back corner so you can see the whole room. Feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to share it. Our sellers would love that. Oh, and hey, good news. You'll notice when you click on the link, it's going to take you to the listing details, and you're going to see the price of the property at $4,099. But I'm going to give you a special deal today and tell you that we're reducing the price today to just under $400,000. So it's going to be at $399. For all those that are watching, I just saved you $10,000. That's just a little thank you for watching this virtual tour. Thank you. We've got double sinks in this newly renovated bathroom. We've got a privacy door to the water closet and shower area. So someone can be taking a shower or using the toilet, and you have the door closed, and you still have opportunity for someone else to use this space, and still everyone has some privacy with that. And it's actually pretty nice. You can see the master bedroom nicely from this spot. It's quite nice. There's actually a nice walk-in closet there. It's quite large, actually. I can't open that with this 3D tour, but it is a nice size closet. And that is the door to the garage. Okay. I stepped down a little bit of a landing here, and then I want to take you to the basement. The basement actually was renovated at a different point. Finishings are a little different down there, but they're really nice. This is a nice basement. Look at the railing. I mean, they didn't skimp on their expenses when they did this basement reno. So it has a little more of a rustic style. You feel like you're down in a log cabin in the basement, a very nice log cabin. But look at the millwork around the windows. Just has a different feel because upstairs is a little more contemporary. The carpet down here is upgraded. It's got a nice pattern to it. You've got beautiful railing. You've got a nice games area, pool table, and there is a nice 3-piece bathroom for your guests. I'm going to show you a bedroom down here, which will absolutely spoil your guests, and they'll be able to enjoy this separate bathroom space down here too. So there's 3 full bathrooms in this house, which is great. There's a nice storage closet there, which is really nice to have. And hopefully I'm not going through this too quickly. And then there is a laundry room area. There's a little bit of extra storage there as well. And then here is the family room in the basement. You've got a nice cozy fireplace clad with stone, nice size window. And again, I really loved this basement and the way it was finished with this kind of rustic cabin look. I love the doors. They're absolutely stunning. And then this bedroom is massive. It's got a king size bed down here. It's got a really nice size double closet. Again, nice window there. I'm going to go to the other side of the room so you can see from this corner how large it is, but that's a king size bed. You've got an additional bed. So this is really set up for you to have guests, have a large family get together, you know, tell your friends to come and enjoy it, long weekends with you. You've got the bunk beds there. You've got a nice big couch area and a games area over here. So I don't know if you have any questions for me. I'm not seeing any questions pop in today. Again, I just wanted to remind you that you got to come and see this in person. Put it on your calendar to come out and check Little Bow out on the long weekend. And I'm going to show off this house to you in person. Our team will be out here. We'll be able to walk you down to the lake, show you where the beach is. You'll see lots of signs. You'll see a big flag on the front lawn. It's going to look like we're having a party here. Of course, social distancing style. We're going to be very careful. With open houses, we're only allowed 1 person in the house at a time. So it's not going to be, you know, true party style. For those that are waiting to get in the house, maybe there's another family in the house, there'll be someone else from our team that'll maybe be up front that'll be able to talk to you a little bit about some of the amenities around. And I think you'll really enjoy coming out and checking it out. And yeah, throw a paddleboard on your roof or bring some inflatables out, and you can walk down to the beach and check that out for a little bit. Just soak in the lifestyle of being out in Little Bow. I think you'll really enjoy that. Put it on your calendar, August 1st from 1 to 4 p.m. That is on the long weekend. And I hope that we can see you and we can show you this amazing house again. And thank you for watching the virtual tour. If you want to go through it again at your own pace, there is a link below. You'll be able to see all the listing details. It does say $4,099, but like I said, we're changing the price today. We're giving you a special price for watching the tour and anyone else beyond that as well. So we are officially changing the price today to just being under $400,000, which is a great opportunity for a home that is maintained, updated, and calling you for recreational living. So again, it's only an hour and a half from town. So really nice and convenient. So thanks again. I'm going to let everyone go. And by the way, we have some great open houses on the weekend. This Saturday, I am doing back to back open houses. I'm doing 15-minute open houses on some condo properties that we have. We are featuring 6 condo listings. I'm doing 6 virtual tour open houses just like this that I'll be doing in a 2-hour period. So if you're interested in condo living, check that out. That is on Saturday. Follow this page. You'll see all of those. And thanks again for watching. And hopefully you're doing something fun for the weekend. And feel free to share this listing. Let people know. And have a good afternoon.